So here's a wild tour story, man. So a couple months ago, I was speaking at a college and I had a show as well. After that, I had to do a club. And I was like, let's go out, let's have a good time. We went to the club, and when I got there, they had to move everybody from the section. So I was like, I don't like those situations because you never know who you're moving. So we go in, and it's like me and maybe like 6 of my people. And the people that they moved just standing there just grilling us the whole time, like, oh, so you moved it because of this motherfucker. You moved, all right. So I'm feeling the tension. So I'm like, hey man, you want a drink or something, bro? Like, you want a drink? So like, hey, just pour up. So then another dude, like a little dude, comes up and is like, nah, we ain't about that, da. So at the time, it's just my instincts said, all right, this is not the right move. This ain't your city. You don't know nothing. So we leave. Literally go to the club across the street. Literally 6 minutes later, we go to the club. It wasn't vibing, so we just left. And it was just, the whole thing was just taped off. Like legit, somebody just got shot right after that. So it was just insane to see because you never know what you're avoiding. If I didn't feel that gut, we would have been in there. I don't know I don't know who it was, but somebody got shot that night, and it was a crazy tour experience. People really live the life and feel like, I'm Drake. So we're going, it's nothing but love, like amazing time. Here's a wild tour story. I was in South Carolina, and the guys there just was like, the toughest guy, it seemed like he was a man. He had to, he had to basically make his claim, like, all right, this is my city. So he comes over and he's like, like everything on me, I got y'all, da. I didn't know my driver was one of his men. So after we leave, he's texting, the driver's texting, kind of telling somebody where we're going. The car starts following us after that. So we're like, okay, this ain't right. Something don't feel right. So I'm like, all right, and he kept calling me Dre instead of my name. So it was kind of like a jealous thing. It was just like a real awkward feeling. Like, yeah, Dre, you probably get a lot of pussy being Dre. Like, just saying a lot of things, you know what I mean? We see a car follow us. So I'm like, all right, we need to get out of this situation. So my boy was like, hey, call one of my friends actually lives out there. He's like, yo, call my friend. So he's like, hey, so we call him and we tell him to meet us at the CVS, because I was like, let me just stop and get some at CVS. So we go to CVS, and by that time, we wait in CVS, my man pulls up. I'm like, nah, we good. I'm gonna just hop in my man's car, we good. And we just avoid that situation. It's just people really feel like, Dre is a real person, and it's just a testament to just being on, the #1 show on TV.
The religious side, the spiritual side of the community, to get back violent, and not guns or fighting, but violent and forceful. Take back with some sort of force, and not say, oh, God loves you, although your kid is dead.
Being in a studio with the interns, I think what I love most is it's just fun. It's just energy. It doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like we clocking in. It feel like we going out there to party. Then we get to go to the club and party to the song we made in the studio.
He works a lot, he kind of like lives in the studio. From what I could tell, they had mattresses and stuff in there. It was easy for him because he's just on the mic, la 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 la. But with me, like, I was really apprehensive and kind of like nervous a little bit because it was like, damn, like, it's like a very important job interview. You can't really fuck up at all. Like, it's like, damn, like, this is like my rap nigga job interview.
Went to this party, walking around, talking to people, having a few drinks or whatever, playing air hockey, and then she comes over there and she's playing air hockey with us, just like normal chill.